Today for the Philadelphia Cream Cheese Contest with Paula Dean, I am preparing an appetizer called Pac-Man Cream Cheese Stuffed Zucchinis. And my name is Catherine O'Connell. And it's very easy to prepare these. You will come over to my nice little mandolin here, and you would take a zucchini and you would slice it, I would say, practically about 1/8 of an inch, if that. You really don't want them too thick because they get too moist in the middle and it doesn't really hold up for a finger appetizer. So you would slice that, and as you can see, I already have them sliced. Now, for the breadcrumbs for the zucchini, I like to do breadcrumbs with Parmesan cheese, and I like to add my smoky paprika and onion powder and some garlic powder and some salt and pepper. I add it to my taste. Now, usually that's probably for a half a cup of breadcrumbs. It's usually about 1/8 a cup of garlic powder, probably say a quarter teaspoon of onion powder, and definitely a teaspoon of smoky paprika, and salt and pepper to your liking. Mix that all up into a bag, and then you take your zucchini pieces and you put them in. As you can see, I have some in there already. You shake them around to make sure they're well coated. You can leave them in the bag for maybe a minute after you shake them, because you really want the moisture of the zucchini to grab a hold of the breadcrumbs and the cheese and stuff. So that way they look all nice and good when you have them on there. They're completely covered. You don't have them missing some of the breadcrumbs. So you put those on a grill. Now usually what I do is I paint my grill with a little olive oil and butter, which I have over here already melted in a little container, and I have a baster, yeah, basting brush, and I just baste the grill a little bit so it's nice. You really don't want too much oil in that on them, because if you get too much, then that also will lift the breadcrumbs off your zucchini. So as these are frying up here, as you can see, I have some set aside over here. Now I'm going to put them over here nice and let them just cool down a little bit on the other side. And while they're cooling, I'm going to come over on this side over here, and I am going to make the filling. Now, I'm making two different types of stuff here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cream cheese and I'm going to add some chives, which I've already chopped up, into it. Now, I'm going to put probably, I would say a good tablespoon and a half in of chives. I'm going to leave me some aside because I'm going to want to use them for garnishing on top of my dish. Now, I'm going to take this cream cheese, I'm going to put it in a bigger bowl for to make it easier so I don't make a mess when I mix it all together. I'm going to mix it really fast and easy like this. Now, once you get this all mixed up with the chives, then I'm going to take half of this mixture and put it into another bowl, because in that mixture of half of this, I'm going to add ranch dressing. And the reason I'm going to add ranch dressing, because after all, when you're having an appetizer, there's nothing better than have something to dip in. And I love ranch, and I love ranch in my cream cheese. I always have. So here's my ranch dressing, and I'm just going to put that in with the other mixture of cream cheese. And I'm just going to mix that up now with the cream cheese and chives. And once we get that all done, then I'm going to put together my Pac-Man hors d'oeuvres. Now, I made sure that my cream cheese was out at room temperature so it was nice and easy to work with. It actually, the softer your cream cheese is, the easier it is to mix anything you want into it. Like anything like, I would say, the ranch dressing I have here, and any of the other stuff. So, now I'm going to put together my little Pac-Man hors d'oeuvres, or appetizers actually. So what you do is you just take a couple of these guys, put them on the plate, separate them, make sure you kind of get the sizes of the zucchini about the same size for the top and the bottom, or otherwise it's not going to look like a little Pac-Man. It's going to look like a freak show. Anyhow, then you take that, and then you come over here and you grab a little fork. You take the cream cheese and the chive mixture, and you put it right on the top of your zucchini, and then you put the lid on your zucchini like that. They're like little zucchini chips stuffed with cream cheese and chives. Like that. And one more over here. And to make them taste even better, we come over here and we grab that nice little dip I just had, and take your little zucchini and cream cheese, dip it in there, just like that. Mmm. Now that is an appetizer to die for. Try it. You'll love it.